So that's the type of shit I'm on. I wrote this on my iPhone, so let me drop this bomb.
Peace, babies. Peace. Oh. You guys, let me tell you. First and foremost, I might come off a little random in this video here, cause here I'm not there right now. My head is like really thriving. I did a dumbass move and decided to eat a whole bag of goddamn sunflower seeds, and now my damn head is just thriving. Too much sodium, and then I wanted to eat some potato chips like a dumbass, and now my whole thought processes are a little discombobulated. Because ideally, in a perfect world, I'd be studying right now, which is what I usually do in the evening, study. But I was trying to study and I couldn't focus. I was reading and rereading and just wasn't really absorbing the material. So I was just like, look, I ain't about that life. I ain't about that shit. So we gonna put that to the side, chop it up to the game, and revisit that shit tomorrow. Hey, you never had, boy, the color of my flag, boy. I'll erase you like I drew you, bitch. Anywho, but yeah, so my whole, I'm a little off right now. So pay me no mind. Anywho, so what I wanted to do was do a little video about my babies, because actually a couple days ago, today is now October 5th, a couple days ago, on the 1st of the month, it's the 1st of the month, Bone used to be that thing, boy, but on the 1st, it was my baby's, I don't know what, birthday or anniversary, however you want to celebrate the shit. It was that. And it was my fourth, well, birthday, because I created them, they were started. And so they're 4 years old now, and I'm so in love with my hair, like, I can't even begin to explain how much I love my hair. I love my hair a whole lot. Excuse me. And I guess, like, initially, when I started them, because my ex-fiance at the time, he had locks, and I would maintain and do his locks or whatever. But, like, I guess when I moved back to Michigan, it might have been like 14 or 15 months in, I looked up one day, and I had put my hair up in like a French bun, and I was about to do something, and I was just like, oh my god, like, my hair is locked now, like, it's locked, oh my god, you know, and I was all excited, and so I called my mom, like, oh my god, like, my hair is all the way locked now, and she was like, girl, your hair been locked. And I was just like, She like, your hair been locked. Like, what are you talking about? Like, it's been like some months. But I guess in my head, they weren't like locked. Like, they had been locked, but I don't know. It was just like that day, all of a sudden I looked at him and it was like, oh my goodness, like, this is crazy. And so I was really excited about it. And then, like, you know, ever since then, they've just been growing and doing their thing, you know. I'm really bad about cutting them. I think I've cut 4 inches off my hair now. And hopefully I will get better with not cutting them so much, but it's just I'm anal about lint. Like, I don't really care about them looking all perfect, even though I retwisted them. I only retwist my hair like maybe once every 2 to 3 months. But I retwisted them like 2 weeks ago. And they still look fresh. You know. But I'm anal about length. You know, like I don't care really how they look at the roots, but if I see lint in my ends, I get kind of crazy and gets to cutting. Like instantly. Like I'll be like, what is and just I got it bad. But for whatever reason, I don't know if you guys will be able to see this, my extra bright shirt from my college. But not these ones. I don't know if you can see it back here. The majority of them on this side are like here, except this, because that's how long they should be, all of them. Well, yeah, plus an inch, because this was the one, I cut my hair like the first time, I cut an inch off all of them, because it was just so much lint, it just irritated me. But this one, it's another one back here somewhere. That I let them stay that long so I can see how long they should be. So they all should be like this length. But no. But this side is shorter than this side. As you can kind of see the difference. For whatever reason, I get more lint in this side. So I'm really bad about cutting them. But eventually, I hope to be able to just let that subside and not even care so much. But I'm just really anal. You know, whatever. But I'm trying to let them grow out because I do want to let them get some length. And I want to keep this set for at least another 4 or 5 years. So, hopefully, they'll grow. Well, clearly they'll grow, but hopefully I won't be cutting them. But, yeah, like, the whole experience overall, it's just a beautiful experience. Like, I love my locks. I love them. And I don't even, like, I just love my locks. It's just because all the time and the energy that went into them, I love them. And then what makes me love them even more, last year I decided to color them. Because up until that point, I had been like a natural. And not saying that one natural is better than another natural, because I know some of y'all be on that bullshit and whatever. I ain't saying that. It was just I had chosen not to put any chemicals in my hair because I didn't really feel they were necessary. But it was like a while I was thinking like, I think I kind of want to be like a redhead or something. Like, you know, like I just think a different color might complement my skin a little better. And so I decided to color my locks, and my goodness, I love the color that I chose. And they just make me love my locks way more. It just completes the aesthetic of me. You know, I love my hair, and I love the experience that I have with my hair. I definitely encourage anybody out there who is in their locking journey, stick with it, baby. Stick with it. It is so worth it. It's so worth it. In the beginning, when you had them shits and they want to stick up and they don't want to listen, and you know, they take all day to lock and whatever. Look, real recognize real. You got to go through the bullshit sometimes to get to where you want, you know. You got to put time into things to get the desired result. That's with anything in life, you know. And your locks are no exception. You know, you put the energy in, the energy will return to you tenfold, you know, because you get a lot of positive vibes with locks. But put the energy in, you know. I know in the beginning you feel kind of weird, but a main lesson with locks, and I think that most people, especially women, but most people who have locks, they go through that so-called ugly phase, and what it teaches you is that you ain't defined by how you look. You know what I'm saying? You're not defined by how your hair is or whatever, because clearly your hair gonna do whatever it's gonna do, and you still gotta live your life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta roll with it, you know, and be comfortable in your own skin regardless of what else is going on. You You gotta roll with it and feel comfortable and not feel discouraged or uncomfortable because it's not really falling into place how you want it to. It will. Things take time, you know, and that's the beautiful thing about locks. It shows you in a very superficial way, and it reflects on a very internal kind of way where you can examine yourself from just a simple thing, a simple decision such as these. I mean, they can show you so much. So stick with it, you know, and they're a beautiful expression of who we are, you know. This is something our hair does, you know, and it's a beautiful representation. I love them, you know. Black people rock this shit. Just like we rock them fros and them twist outs and everything else. This is something we rock and we look damn good doing it. Hey, doing it and doing it and doing it. You dig what I'm saying though? Like, be comfortable. Be encouraged though. Because I'm telling you, you definitely gonna get that hang time you want. It's gonna be there. They gonna grow faster than you think. Like, they really will. After a certain point, they just gonna be taking off. And people tell me all the time, like, oh, your hair is growing again. Like, or to me, in my own head at this point, my hair just stay at a general place in my head. But other people be like, oh, your hair growing again. All look the same to me, you know. Unless when I wash them, then I really know that my hair has grown, you know. But please stick with it and don't feel like discouraged. You're gonna get through it. Every person who has locks then been in that same position you in and just stuck it through, and they look beautiful. And that's, you have to learn patience, you know. You have to patience, endurance, perseverance, all of those things. You have to be strong-willed for this, because people will talk about you like, man, you look crazy as fuck. Do something to your hair, man. Put a scarf on, or why your shit look like that, or whatever. Fuck them and fuck what them haters say, baby. Do you feel comfortable? Enjoy the shit. So, I love my babies, and they look all extra nice, don't they? I know I'm stroking my own ego right now. When I look at my hair, it's just like a dude busted a nut. Was that a little graphic? That was a little graphic. Anywho, but I do. Can y'all see? You see what I'm doing? Can y'all see? Can you see how fly my locks are? Can you see back there? I'm so vain, y'all. But I don't know. I just take great pride in my hair. Great pride. It just makes me feel very fulfilled as a black woman to be able to express my beauty in this way. Not my superficial beauty, clearly, but the beauty of my natural state. You know? I love it. So, be encouraged, babies. Be encouraged. Just think of that ugly phase as your hair learning itself. Just like you learning your own self. That's that self-discovery stage. And a lot of people, after they come out of that, are much more confident. And you're gonna get that. So stick with it, please. We need more lock wearers in the world, baby. We a certain kind of folk, don't you know? Don't you know, baby? So stick with it. And you'll be rocking your shits in no time. You heard me? So, I'ma let you go, babies. Say a little happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, babies. Happy birthday. Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah. And peace to all of y'all. Peace, love. Stay encouraged, and I'll holler at you, baby. So be checking for me. Check for me. Check for me. And y'all can comment, rate, and subscribe. Don't be acting shy and shit. Clearly, I ain't pretentious or nothing. You can holler at a girl. Shit. Damn. But anywho, I'll holler at y'all a little later. And happy locking, babies. Happy locking. Deuces.